Alright. Steam has told me it's just downloading, so... Oh, shit, I closed. I closed my dashboard. That's a good... Uh-oh. Oh, no. I have failed miserably, Sorry, give me one more second. Can't have a rep stream without a failure. Shit. Did I? Okay, should be back. Give me one more second. I just need to load the game up. You appear to be using no, I don't have my PS4 controller plugged in. Yeah, I don't have my PS4 exit PS4 tools being a bitch. All right, Pete. I am not using a controller. Stupid Steam. I have my mouse plugged in. I have my headset plugged in. I have my control. I have my Xbox controller plugged in. Whatever. Shut up, Steam. You think I'm using a PS4 controller? I'm not using a PS4 controller. Silly Steam. I need to pop out the chat. Probably lower that. Game, you want to load? So I can like capture you with OBS. Right. Let's put back on the LA Noir music while I wait for the game to decide to load up so I can actually pick up the window with OBS. It's not going to start full screen, isn't it? This is brilliant. Excellent technical difficulties. Well, I can't start campaign if I'm not loaded into the game. Well, as in, the game's being told... Steam is telling me it's loading the game, but it hasn't actually loaded the game. And I'm mildly concerned now. Is there a process on my computer running? What's going on here? Okay, now it's open up, and it's open up in window mode. Alright, this looks like a 1333 situation. Alright, let me put this window for us. Let's create game capture scene OBS. I apologize. People can play with a blank screen. There will not be any more blank screen once I... Oh, let me... There you go, throw on the desktop audio, so hopefully we can pick up the game music. Game capture, I'll just whatever it up, do that. Specific window, grab that. Okay, alright, this is in Chinese. Oh, that's in Japanese. Can I... ooh. Okay, I can't select with my controller. I can't select any settings with my controller. Can I can't. Why can't I? Can I? Okay, my controller input. I can't go up or down, and I can't access the language options. Good, great start. Trying to mess up a couple things. If you're going, I'm gonna have to close Discord because yeah, I'm trying to click on Discord. Game stops, so you're gonna have to talk to me through YouTube now. But okay, huh. I can't change the option to English. There is no way for me to. Do I? I'm messing with every button I have available to me. Try looking at my controller. Okay, maybe I can. Oh, okay, now it's got my controller picked up. Aha! I figured it out. Excellent. I've made progress. Do tell me in YouTube chat if I have my settings are a problem. Full screen off. No, I don't want that. Auto save on. Yes, sure. Display FPS. I've already got display FPS, but okay, sure. Display control UI. Yeah, I'm gonna play control. Let's get some graphics quality. Oh hell yeah! We're running on some maximum settings. My 9750H and that 6060 Ti are gonna get all the shadows, all the lightning effects. Well, like whatever. Water effects and other. The best graphics option. Other. I'm not usually a fan of VSync, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a stab at that. If it runs, it runs. Key config. Let's have a look here. LT to send. LB is a melee attack. Right triggers a send. B shot attack. A is toggle. B dodge. X spell card. Y switch firing. On move camera. R3 because I still call it in PlayStation terms as nothing. D-pad has nothing. L is move. L3 is switch dash. Okay, cool. Can I? I'll just no. There's different options. I'll just use LB and RB. You know, I'll do with it. All right. Yeah, I think. All right. Let's have a look at the game. Let's. Okay. Sorry. Oh wait, OBS is in the way. That'll be why I. There we go. This is Gensokyo. Paradise for gods, yokai, and humans alike. Gensokyo is enjoying a time of rest after the Lunarian metal spider invasion. Are we gonna locate that a metal spider invasion? A metal spider invasion. Whoa! What a lovely piece of description. Lovely piece of prose. Are you doing a thunk? The girl. Oh, that's apparently reading a book with a pensive expression. Oh, I gotta love the limitations of art. Reading with a pensive expression. Alright. I puzzle over these cases every time, but this time I'm gonna blow it wide. Why did you do cases? This is not Satori. Why is it cases? What the hell? Okay, alright. And we have some Marissa, Marcy, whatever. You name you Marissa. You're not listening, are you? Oh, okay, what was up with that? Oh, that's not the best hand movement in the world. She's just like, just basically. Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Girl clad in black and white is making herself right at home. It's in someone else's house in Marissa Kirsami. She often sticks her nose in resolving incidents alongside Raymond. Bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm trying to solve a mystery here. Well, you're reading a novel. I'll take grimoires over novels any day. You know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Grimoires, mostly interested in blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. People expecting this is just a case of being spirited away. You know, okay. Yukari reference. Check that off the list. Maybe it was a Tenga. I got some eye reaction. There's gonna be another unsolved mystery. Unsolved mysteries. Like I have a TV little stinger there. Maybe if you found reading my own, pick a book of urban Already with all these references. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna double check Discord again. Make sure no one's yelling at me. I know they're yelling at me. Good. Even though if anyone yelling at me should go into YouTube. I don't want to, because I click away from the game and it stops. Book of Urban Legends. Alright, fine. Can find here in the newspaper. You may know who pushes stuff. Is my chat even working on my end, actually? That's just what I realized right now. My chat should be working, I'd hope. I'm gonna assume it is. You can find some in the newspaper, blah blah blah. They're all kind of shady, if you ask me. Knowing the author of this one just makes it worse. The whole loss of this one, there's only 2 Tengu reporters and all Gensoken. And technically, I guess you can add the Q, because she does some publications, but alright. And again, there's no better way to kill time. I can check better other ways. Because it looks skeptically over the newspaper article, she does a quick double take at one passage. Hey, everyone, did you know about this? Seems like it'd be a pretty big deal for you. What's this? Okay, yep, a Q reference. Check that off the list. Actually, Chris Q's newest novel. What am I doing sitting around here? Garen catches himself after forgetting Mercer was there for a moment. I mean, I'm not super crazy about his stuff or anything, but it wouldn't sit right with me to never solve a mystery, you know? I got it all worked out, of course. I just have to read it to check my solution. That's a puzzle book? So whatever you say, I might as well tag along and rent a book or 2 while I'm at it. Rent! Quotation mark. Wait, what? Level up. Each level increases your max HP by 10, restores your HP to full, alright. Only HP. Oh! Okay, we're in the game! Alright! This. Ooh. Okay, it's a bit awkward control. Okay, alright. Camera is. Got the acceleration. Oh, camera's got acceleration. Like, it like goes at like medium speed and just launches forward. All right. In controls, going in a circle seems fine. We got little switchbacks. All right. Whoa! Can I get on the ground? No, I can't get on the ground. I'm stuck flying in the air. Okay. I guess upskirt view the whole game for those that are inclined. All right. Well, can it? Okay. All right. So you effectively access to 3 layers. Stop mattering when you fly. Yeah, right, it does. So far, I'm running at with 60 and 60 Ti on maximum settings. I'm getting, well, this basic action. I'm getting about 80 FPS, so I think this is all right. Time to fly. Well, I'm already flying. And would this game try to put hidden items somewhere? At the very start, I feel like I nearly got stuck there. I feel like this game would try to put items, like hidden items at the very start here. It's gonna be one of those games. Also, horizontal straightforward speed is quite slow. This is like, so far this is all I... Oh, there we go, dash! Okay, alright. There we go, that's some speed. And load screen. I probably should put this on. Probably should have put this on an SSD, but I put it on my hard drive instead. Pick up item. You can pick up materials from defeated enemies by gathering points. Materials can be often used as strengths and weapons. Oh, great! What a pretty rock. I can still pick it up. Whoa, we got a time limit. I didn't realize we got a time limit on here. All right. Acquire item. I have 998 minutes to pick up some items. Hermitite ore? Is that the first enemy? That seems like the first enemy. Team Park will break when they see enough damage. Breaking them in currents. Okay. So this is playing by FF15 rules. Lock onto the enemy. When locked on, camera will focus on your target and melee attacks and move towards them. Okay. It's a spider from before. Oh, it is a Lunarian. Okay, so okay, that's okay. So now I've locked on. So it's hold down to lock on. Attack with a equipped weapon. Attacking melee attacks will refill your shot gauge. Oh, okay, I'm going to... Oh, is this going to be one of those where the melee and then I can attack from range? Okay. I'm going to just... Okay, got a 4-hit combo. Pretty nice. I'm not really feeling particularly... It's not really It's just me, or is Raymond looking pretty lifeless? Looking directly at the camera like that. She looks pretty, pretty lifeless. Alright, whatever. Let's beat up the spider type standard. Like attack destroyed. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Good. I mean, this is about as interesting as 15's battle system was. Getting all these items that I don't know what... there we go. Okay, same thing. It's trying to do a 15, where I'm trying to... It's trying to want me to target the appendages for maximum damage, but... Well, it's fine. Yeah, that's correct. It is basically... Yeah, it's a... Oh, I was going to say, it's a lifeless face, but alas, cutscene. Thankfully, they worried over nothing. The village was a very picture of idyllic. While the girls were still concerned, they let out a collective sigh of relief. They searched the village high and low, and nothing seemed at all out of ordinary. There's one exception. Uh-oh, Kazuzu. Thank you very much. A girl chiefly ransacked the last copy of the newly released novel. Her name is Kazuzu Matori. With eyes I can decipher any text. She's an avid collector of Yoma books. This is where I admit I've not fully read Forbidden Scrollery. Therefore, this reveals anything about Forbidden Scrollery, I'm totally gonna be spoiled, but oh well. Another huge success. Not even a bigger crowd than usual today. That ad I put in the newspaper must have paid off. It's all thanks to the literary genius of Agatha Christie, of course. Another girl sitting in the back of the store spoke up with a mildly pleased expression. Okay, now about Q. Stop killing that name. Q is a popular, mysterious author. You're not supposed to know her identity. Well, you see, Jill, I bought volumes 1 through 3 of the official translation. I've not bought volumes 4 through 7. I never got reading volume 3 yet, so... Her name is Haidano Q. Should a Q have 2 U's or 1 U? At least it isn't the NIS method of just putting a Q Haidano, or like it does in the translate in Forbidden Scrollery, just a Q Haidano. At least it didn't do that. Oh hey there, I've always been a bit twisted between the I and the and the and the I and the phonics. She has the ability to perfectly recall anything she sees, and she serves as a ninth in her family to write the ongoing history in Gensokyo, called the Gensokyo Chronicle. She goes by the nom de plume of Agatha Christie, a popular fiction author. Rainbow isn't on the script, which is probably for the best. Your 2 books outsells the last, so I need to consider larger print runs. Maybe I should throw in a bonus with the next book. I bet we could sell a bit faster if we included an autograph page. What do you think next time will be ready? I don't think I saw a text speed option in the settings for this game. So we're basically stuck with this quite slow text. I apologize. For goodness sake, it's all about the sales with you. Not that I mind, of course. It's wonderful to see people taking an interest in books, and I got so many ideas for material. I'm just surprised Rainbow never stopped by. Is she busy today? Somehow I doubt it. There are no incidents or festivals going on. Unless there's an incident we don't know about. Why do you always assume the worst? What if you didn't know the book was coming out today? Maybe you're right. Suddenly the bookstore door opens and 2 girls step inside. Welcome, how can I... hello, Rainbow. Oh, Zuzu, we have to talk. Don't worry, I saved a copy just for you. Oh, you did? Picks up immediately. Hey, Rainbow. Yeah, I know. Oh, hello there, Marissa. Not often I see you 2 coming in together. Are you looking for other books as well? I'm not sure what we're looking for, actually. I wanted to ask you something. Sorry to just drop this on you, but are you hiding anything from us, Kazuzu? Oh, I never dreamed of hiding anything. What a thing to say. Did they fix the absolute Pegasus? I have no idea. I've not gotten into an actual battle yet. We're still in the tutorials. So we'll find out if the sound design has been fixed. Are you sure? Yes, I'm positive. I've been extra careful about handling Yoma books ever since that trouble caused, and all of my dealings with yokai have been perfectly fine. Just want to double check. I think my audio is probably fine. Just to double check my audio mixing. You don't seem to be lying. Okay, new question. Has there been anything odd happening lately? Anything odd? Nothing that I've noticed. I'm afraid I've got my hands full these past few days handling a novel painting. I'm disappointed. The art design's a little bit odd for me. I'm not really sold on art design yet, but we'll see. There's nothing consistent expressing Jessica's Tiger. Why are we interrogating her? Just randomly. There's like no reason for us to be interrogating her. Oh, was I off the mark? Since sign of foul presence emanating from here. Evil energy or yokai energy, something like that. Your intuition doesn't usually steer you wrong. Well, nothing for it now. As long as I'm here, I might as well pick up the new Agatha Christie novel. That I can help you with. One more while I grab it from the back. Kuzu ducks in the back of her store. If I was only imagining her presence, it sounds like the village is safe. Susan Ann is that kind of place, you know. I bet it has a strange presence year-round. Right, Marissa. I'd like to hear more about this, if you don't mind sharing. Telling you to hear the voice of a Q, but listening in from the back. Whoa, a Q! I didn't see you back there. Judging from your tone, I take it there could be an incident underway. I don't know if we call it an incident exactly. It's still too soon to say. But I'm not sure I enjoyed his writing so far. His writing seems very off. Like, just inexplicably. Oh, going out to the village. The player characters just being apprehensive. Like, this seems to be a bit of an odd opening. Yeah, for sure. Can't a girl just drop by the village sometimes? I'm gonna see a rented novel. Gotta kill him, Yoki. Yep. Do a great Yoki massacre. I don't remember that. I don't remember the piece meme. Please, you're not fooling anyone, even if you're telling the truth about novel rental. As a hater, it's my duty to record all incidents. Now, please, out with it. Fine, you win. We'll tell you once we solve it. We don't know enough to explain anything yet, and we'll share details later. I'll see if it'll up to you word this time. Anyway, I know that you seem to like novels, Reimu. I wouldn't say I liked it, really. Books are just a decent way to kill time. All the killing time elements here. Aren't they, though? You know, would be like a good read after that novel, Reimu? A history book. Time. Is time to be a narrative element? Uh-huh. Say, Kazuzi's taking kind of long, isn't she? Hey, Kazuzi, find a book or what? I'm sorry, Reimu. Can't find the book I saved for you anywhere. You can't? Is it really gone? Because it's not like you lose track of a book. It was the very best print out of the batch too. Oh, Chris going to be very sad. I couldn't find it all, even though I found some book I couldn't recognize. Text wrap effort. I found some book I couldn't recognize. I never lost a book before in my life. Kuzu, let me see that book. Huh? That book you didn't recognize. Could you show it to me? Here it is. I haven't looked inside yet, though. Here's the source. Ominous. You gotta tell us, game? Because where'd you get this book? I don't remember seeing it before at all. Then what is it? Only one way to find out. Well, it's like looking at VN, yeah. I mean, this is pretty much half V. This is pretty much how the game seems to be telling me the story. Just VN mode, and might not be the best compelling writing. Looking for to read, looking through like some cryptic tomes. ... What in the? Done anything, Marissa? Nope, I can't make heads or tails of it. Because of Europe. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Next time, just save us the extra step. I'll be happy to help. Let's see here. What's it say? Hard to tell. There's text, but it's all weird and fragmented. Is that some sort of design? I see a lot of pictures of mechanical looking stuff. Okay! Foreboding narrative, keying into our enemies, check that off the list. We have take a look. Are there any pages to send out to you? Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Oh, that's not good. And load screen. I really should have put this on the SSD. Oh well. Okay, we're back in the game. For no reason. I thought we were inside the sun, now we're back outside. Okay. If I said something, fulfill your paint with melee attacks like grazing or dodging any bullets. I'll be to charge, I'll be to fire shots. Where's this place? I'm gonna lock on. Where is this place? Okay, we'll be teleport to a dimension, alright. Charge. Okay, charge this 3-round burst. And Wow, okay. Are those amulets even hitting? Or is it going behind him? I can't tell if the amulet's actually hitting him or going behind him. Okay, someone's for your homing amulets, Raymond. They're clearly going off to the distance. Alright, let's take the charge shot then. That's a guaranteed. That's a guaranteed charge. Alright. Okay, now pick up some speed. Let's. What's my charge mean? I can't tell what meter is my one for the ammo. Presumably green's gonna be life. You dead? Okay, you're dead. Oh well, that was it. I probably should have attacked him physically. Oh, you can dash dodge by dashing and otherwise side. Wait, what? You can dash shots while dashing, otherwise side step dodge. You become invincible while Huh? I don't quite understand what the game is saying. Also, I believe that's in the screenshot. That's a different UI. Okay, dodge. Okay. Better make sure I don't get hit. Oh boy. You gonna? Aha. Okay. Oh, we have to actually fight him. Okay. All right. Not my bad Touhou, which I'll admit now, I never won CC the game, so this will be fun. Can I get down to the ground, please, so I can... Okay. Now we're getting to Touhou. That's some Touhou. Can I attack these, like, random pillars? I can't tell what... Oh, I've got a survival mission going on. Yeah, I got hit. Okay. Just give me some idea. I'm trying to figure out what this timing is. So I got a little sidestep. The game says it gives me iframes. But I'm not still entirely sure about it. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a weak control scheme. Not exactly the Final Fantasy 15 gameplay I was hoping for it to be exactly alike, but... I might want to have a look at different control schemes, because... Yeah, an A to lock on, RT to fire, or was it LT to fire? I already forgot which button I used. Okay, whatever. Ah, Raymond. Looks like I made it back. You were inside the book, huh? What's it like in there? Had machines like the ones we saw before, a lot of them. This book is definitely the source of what's happened. But we don't know what's happening! Game! All we know what's happening is we fought one guy outside. It's like, oh, something's happening! That's... God, alright. Now we know the scene. Source, what do we do about it? We can throw it in a fire. Throw it in a fire. Absolutely not! It belongs to my store, even though I can't remember buying it. Please don't damage my merchandise. For her words, the truth was that Kazuzu had no desire to lose a rare book. But put a seal on it then. Yeah, what if this book swap places with the book I was supposed to rent for you, right? If it did, then you might get your novel back if you solve the mystery of this book. Yeah, totally. Real convincing. Real convincing. A legitimate deal by any means. You know, maybe you're onto something there. Oh, maybe. Wait, really? Yeah, we need to answer the question of what this book is doing here. So someone planted it here, and I could get my novel back. So this story is about Raymond wanting her damn book. That's what I appear to be inferring from this fine game. Is that, yes, Raymond just wants a damn book. Sounds like we should be doing more investigating in the book space. I'll join you next time. I just want to see what's in the book, of course. Page inside of a book. If there's anything I can do to assist you, please say the word. I can watch about work resolving an incident. I'll try reading further ahead. I might be able to gain more insights from it. Get to read a book and solve an incident. What more can I ask for? I don't know. Payment? Usually payment's a good thing to ask for. Wasn't it lost on everyone else then? We could just get another book printed, or wait for someone else to return a checked out copy. But the group wisely chose not to point this out to her. Wait, is this running on werewolves where Raymond's just an idiot? I think it's running on werewolves. This is running on wild hermit rules. Well, Raymond's just a fucking idiot. Okay. Oh! Base menu! Okay, alright, let's quickly get a save going. Save complete. Okay, no separate saves. I'll only get the one save. Cool. So we got quest, item shop, and weapon shop. Maybe I should pay Kazuzu a visit. Weapon shop, what we got here? Did the building here look like this before? I don't think anyone lived in it. It's pretty tidy for an empty house. Maybe if someone moved in. People even move houses in the human village? It's not like anyone's moving in from outside the village. True point. Here's something to do. Okay, sudden umbrella. That voice. Boogly boogly boo! Can I help you with something, Kagasa? Sorry, skipping off there. Probably know the answer to this, but I'll ask anyway. What does a ghost umbrella want with a human village? You think I'm just here to spook people? Yes. Quite frankly, yes. You are here to spook people, and or you're here to be the comedy material. Are you not? I'm getting bored. I mean, having a hard time making ends meet. Oh no! An unemployed umbrella! Oh my god. Okay, let's move on. I'm barely spooking anymore. Were you spooking before anyway? I get pretty rough treatment when I babysit, so I was just thinking of opening up a smithy here. Of course, you're barely spooking anyone. Your messages are super outdated. What do you think, Raymond? I mean, letting a yokai openly stay in a human village. Not a huge fan of that idea, but I don't really have a problem with it this time. Said Byakuya here? Well, I'm not sure Byakuya's even in this game. She makes new needles for me, and right now she could probably use a shop like this. Oh, is it time for me to shine? Don't let it go to your head. So mean. Wow, a lot of umbrella. I know there's a lot of appeal for Kagasa, that she's like a very much she's a character that needs to be protected, is what I've inferred a lot of the time. I can't see the appeal, but yeah. But the idea is that... I'm sorry. The idea is that we might need new weapons, and we can get them from here. Yeah, she could be a decent enough weaponsmith. You up for that, Kagasa? Absolutely, you can count on me. Just one last thing. What? When I make weapons, I'll need you to cover my materials and expenses. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha, okay, alright. My smithy's gonna go on there before it even gets off the ground. Ooh. Kidding, we're counting on you. Okay. Kind of a shame, though. Oh, what is? If you're that good at smithing, couldn't you start by doing something about that umbrella of yours? You're always so mean to me. Oh. Good. Okay, craft weapons. What about... Do our equipment? Oh, sweet. We have our equipment menus. Raymond's got the A stick. 50 attack, shot power 4, and okay, my controller doesn't like switching between back and forth. The Dark Ox for dummies. Well, probably this game doesn't have the budget that Genso Wanderer did, so you can't exactly expect they're gonna have some big budget for some voice actors. So, I mean, considering what this game is, and presumably the budget it ran on, like even if it's been published with Sony cash, it seems alright. Marissa's more powerful, got more shot power. Alright, cool. Do I have anything to craft now? What is this skill tree? Okay. Okay, well, I don't have enough money first off, I guess, so I can't upgrade. And wow, why is this dropping to 20 FPS? Why is this suddenly dropping to 20 FPS right here in the game menu? I want a 1660. I mean, this is max settings, 1660 Ti. Okay, only 20 FPS on this menu. No wonder my cursor is like slow. It's probably the water. Yeah, it probably is the water, Geo. Because yeah, that's a pretty good water texture. Everything else not so good. What other options we got? Doesn't tell me my. Well, can you tell me the stats we're gonna get? Oh, this. Something reduce damage. Does def up, orgasm. 3 item of physical dev. Okay, so I'll have different trees to pursue. Okay. What have we got here? Craft materials. Craftable. Trying to think my options. I only have 1,000 currency. Trying to think what my options are here. Can I craft these? Oh, this is. Oh, okay, so Marissa's I'm starting anew because she has an extra spell book. Wait, does that mean I can get a new ace? I can get a new ace stick. Okay, so I can potentially. So this is. I'm not locked out of any tree. How far does this go? Okay, there's another option here. What is this other option? Mysterious sword. What? And a cool look. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's like an ultimate weapon or something. I got to save up some cash for that. Or something. Alright, well, I'm not gonna craft anything right now because I can't do anything with Reimu. On any of these. These are all 2.5, 3.5 grand. I can potentially get. You can scroll over. I can't upgrade anything with Marissa's. I can make the intro to Starcomancy. Oh, whoa, there's more. What the hell's over here? Import. You can. Selected. What the hell is that weapon name? I mean, it's a Nitori reference, so I know one of our people in the audience are going to enjoy that immensely. But, what? Import. You can. Selective breeding of cucumbers. Okay. I don't have the materials for it, but okay, that's a thing. And a mysterious tablet. Okay, so we got many options here. I would get out of this menu before I accidentally spend on before I accidentally spend something I don't want to spend on. Item shop. Is this gonna be Krindo? Okay, yep, I called it. Renosuke. What would Corin be doing in the village? He never comes here. I was wondering who my first customers would be. Figures it'd be you two. Hey Renosuke, I didn't see you in the human village much. Yeah, I've been running low on my stock of rare goods. I ventured around looking for more, but I haven't had much luck, so here I am in the human village. Are you running a store here? Well, presumably, yes. I was initially planning on simply staying for a bit, but yes. It was a perfect good location for me here, just waiting to be taken, so I got a loan from your father. No idea who you're referring to. Okay. Check it off. Versus family situation. Check that off. Now, don't be like that. What do you mean by perfect location? It's next door to Susan Ann, you know, the bookstore that collects books from outside Gensokyo and your books. It's got a menagerie of rarities. More like a menagerie of dangerous stuff, if you ask me. It's only dangerous if you don't know how to use it. My books aren't what I'm looking after anyway. I just figured that working from here would make it easy to collect rare items. Well, I guess it's a good thing for us that you're here, regardless. How so? We're here in the market for some magic items. So it's when you rely on items. I don't like it much myself, but this is a different case from my usual, so I can't hurt to be prepared. No kidding, yokai we can deal with, but machines are a different matter. Machines, you say? Because my curiosity piqued. I don't know what the hell voice I'm doing for him. I'm doing a different voice because it's Ryosuke, therefore I have an excuse to use my manly voice to do a different intonation. I don't really have much in the way of details to share. I had a feeling you'd say that, so it goes. I'm interested in these machines, so I'll keep an ample stock of items for you. I'm glad we're all on the same page. I'm not opening a tab for this one, though. Yeah, I figured. Say, why don't you have the Korindo shop sign posted if you're running a store? I don't like crowds. I'm not particularly invested in the success of this store. Maybe they have a personality cut out for business, huh? Oof. Welcome. Okay, what we got here? Miracle Herb. Well, I'm probably gonna... Okay, I'm probably gonna spend a couple of days. Healing herb, so a tiny bit of health. Even though I know we're gonna need money for those weapon upgrades, I'm probably gonna take 100. I'll buy 5 for the road, because I don't know how this is gonna go. The control scheme is weird, at least on the default pad name on controller. And I know it's apparently horrendous on keyboard, so we'll try this. I'll get 5 of these. Hold confirm. Thanks as always. What is the stuff we can sell for? I'm probably going to actually... No, I'm going to hold on to these. These are materials I want to hold on to. I mean, they're selling pretty good, though. It's a pretty good selling. Oh wait. Okay, it's giving me the purchase price on the left, but I guess sell price on the right. Weird. Okay. Well, 5 items. Save. I'm not sure if it supports mouse either, in all honesty. And it probably is. Like the game's like the store page had like a configuration for keyboard, a very low resolution image, but I could tell. Like it wants you to use IJKL and WASD. You need to reach over and across. It's weird. I'm happy I'm using a controller. Let's go for the quest. Okay, time to go book diving. Hold on, Marissa. I got in by accident before. Do you know how to enter it? Probably not. That's a great question, huh? Yeesh, there's no counting on you for anything. Don't worry, even just piecing together all the parts I can understand, I was able to get a feel for the book's structure. It gives me a decent idea how to get in. Okay, this will... I'm just waiting for like a sort of secret ring situation where just in the book, in the world of the book, and we have Arabian characters and yeah. Great. Personally, I'm amazed you kept reading, knowing you could get sucked in like I did. ... You didn't even think about that, did you? Of course I did. I made an informed decision. Informed decision to take the risk. Ah, yep. Now clearly absolve her of any legal liability of her own self, of her assuming her own risk. She'll live in tempting fate. Like you can talk, Marissa. Well, you know, I was in the menu. I was messing around in the Human Village menu, looking at what the options that were available. It is also early game, you know, so, you know, there's going to be a lot of dialogue trying to set us up here. So you wrapped up in this mess, though, Kazuzu? Ah, don't be. I'm kind of glad I am. Also, it's like it's 2 AM now. Oh well, I'll step late. You know, why is that? I like the idea of helping you resolve an incident. It's a nice reminder that I'm part of your inner circle now. That's nice of you to say. Hey, you missed the water that took my 1660 Ti down to 20 FPS. You missed the overpowered water. Please nerf water. I think the water is we need a much needed nerf on the water. Then we really can't afford to make fools of ourselves. Agreed. I'll show you a professional yokai exterminator at work. Okay. All right, anyway, let me show we ready to enter the book. Okay. I'm ready to enter the book. Oh. Okay. Now we have chapter 1. Okay, what we got here? Easy, normal, hard, lunatic. I was on normal before. What? How do I change difficulty? Did you give me an option to change difficulty? Okay. It takes a lot of nudging to get out of this selection. Like it sucked me in on this option. I hold it down and it takes forever to unselect that. Oh, okay. So I guess. Wait. I don't quite understand. I mean, I'm gonna try this on normal, because I'm not a complete pussy. Though knowing that I'm quite bad at Touhou games, I'll admit, I'll probably have to put it down to easy at some point. Like, I don't plan doing hard and lunatic. I'm not that kind of person. Unless I get real good at this, then maybe I'll do hard and lunatic. But it seems like you have to do everything on each separate difficulty, because, like, we just did the tutorial stages on normal, but it didn't count for easy. So it seems like if you're going 100% this game, you have to do each level on each difficulty, which kind of sucks. But alright, I guess it's a score tag. And we get ranks. Okay, I got an S rank. Out of... Presumably it's going to be ranks. Score ranks. Alright. Stage 1-1. Okay, we can pick our difficulty. Sweet. I'm going to do normal. I think I'm at level 2 now. I'm pretty sure I can do level... let's do... Well, we saw Raymond before. Let's do some Marissa. Because she had more power, and I'm a power person. Whenever I play RPGs, I'm all about that power, unless it's elemental stuff. Then we've got to worry about elements, but I don't think we'll get to that point. Yeah, at least it's got quality translation so far. Actually, I'm really happy with the translation. Okay, Marissa! Look just as lifeless? You look a bit better, just as lifeless though. Okay. Oh, that sweet flip to do the dash. Let's get that. Okay, yeah, definitely the melee attack's gonna be a lot worse, but... Okay, let's get this down. I apologize for any motion sickness. Okay, clearly these enemies are really well telegraphed. Why is it giving me my triumphant battle music right now? I just fought 2 enemies. Also, I've only have 10 minutes or something. Okay, let's fight this guy. Hello, you wanna... Okay. Been out of control. Wait, what? Stage clear, what the fuck? I barely did anything. There are clearly still enemies. What the hell? Also, okay, so Marissa and Raymond level up differently. Okay, interesting. So you're gonna have to balance your level ups and do a bit of grinding. Joy. I feel completely empty. What the hell? That should have lasted longer. I didn't know what the click objective was. I just beat up some enemies. I won. Surely, can I do this? Can I do it again? I am not set. Why is Risen at level 2? I thought what is going on here? Can we level up between the last time, right? So why is game? You're being what the hell? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to. I do this. No, let's remain the same. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't make this as the objective, but you know what? I don't want to go on yet. I want to explore, but I feel this game would be the type there'll be some hidden stuff. I want to explore a little bit. I didn't realize the objective was to kill only 2. I completely forgot the point that was only kill 2. Okay, is this like Xenoblade rules where I can like see levels? There's like green ones over there. Okay, never mind, I'm fighting. Alright, B's a dodge. Yeah. Marissa's got a nice little slide. Okay. Yeah, controls aren't the strong point for this game, I'll tell you that much. Controls are definitely poor. Oh, once we kill a specific type, okay. I think Marissa's thing that her melee is weak, but her shot is powerful, which is fine by me. Okay, but this seems a bit weird to me, honestly. Like I feel like I should be like exploring more. But it seems like now all I'm doing is like score attack. I seem like it's pretty much all, and well, okay, I got so many items now. All right. Okay, well, let's move on. Yeah, let's go for the next cutscene, the rival Metal Gear. Okay. First off, okay, level 3 and all. So actually, I had to repeat the last one anyway. It's the recommended level. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I have to kill specific enemies. Okay, so I have to kill a B-type standard and Spider type a labor. I mean, quite frankly, I'm all for Marissa because I feel like this is a game where I'll want to not attack at melee, so I'll take Marissa still. It was used barriers to absorb Denmark. Oh, great. Barriers. Just what I wanted. And no, there's no cutscene, I don't think. No cutscene! Into the game we go. I mean, you know, in-game this is running pretty good, and even in battle here I'm getting a nice little 80 FPS, so... So this game's actually surprisingly well optimized. You know what? I'm really enjoying this right now. This game blew away my expectations. What the hell is that? That's a pretty big boy. I'll beat it up. Beat him up like I should do. Kill everything in sight, even if I don't need to kill it. Kill everything. Leave nothing unkilled. There we go. where's... Even if it's just mindless without difficulty. Well, I'm also on I'm on normal so far. This is early games. We don't know how bad this is so far yet. Oh, I do have some time to... I can potentially... Okay, so I get 15 seconds to quickly beat up everything. So far, this is really just score attack. I don't know how I strictly feel about this. It's interesting so far, at the very least. Well, I have money now. There we go. Let's have a look. Do I even have enough materials? Well, I can't. Okay, I can't do anything over here, which would give me plus 10, plus 3, plus 15, plus 2. I'm gonna want stuff to focus on shot power, I'd think. So, spell gauge recovery. Yeah, ugly boogly. You missed me saying ugly boogly in a weird voice. Yeah, like 20 FPS on these menus is pretty weird. I mean, I can craft the intro to Spectromancy now. What does its stats do? Stats do nothing. Wait, no, it's actually worth, aren't they? Well, I can't tell. I don't think I have enough. Actually, no, I do have enough. Well, oh, no, I'm 300 off. Damn it, I'm 300 off getting the beginner Spectromancy. Oh, Neatery one. Oh no, I definitely don't have enough on that end. Also, I'm real worried that I'm gonna have to like balance my level ups. Like I can't have, that I won't be able to have like, I'll have to use Rainbow at some point. I'll be like walled. So I'm trying to think if I should invest in Rainbow, even though I kind of prefer playing as Marissa, in all honesty. Because I'd rather have the power. I mean, Rainbow's got more defensiveness. Expected that she would have more defensive potential. I'm also like the type to just wail on people. I'm not really the type to slow down. Wait, physical defense at level 2? I'm gonna get this anyway because I need it at some point. I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, great. I'm 300 off getting that upgraded to a. Alright, whatever. Here's the equipment. There we go. I mean, it is a +5 attack. Oh, but it changes spell card. But I don't know how to use my spell card yet. I didn't check to see that it actually changed spell card, so no. So sadly, no Master Spark if I use Intra-Staromancy. I mean, I'm going to resume closure. I'm going to resume big crunch once we start this reverie. Should start this reverie. Did it? Oh, it actually did tell me. Well, hold on. Does that mean there's other spell cards as well if I go for different base? Closure sign, big crunch. Oh, level 3 master. Wait, what? There, and then Yoma book, an exploration of natural law. Is that? Did you just tell me I can get an ultimate weapon? What the fuck? Written by a Kappa and published by Kazuzu. Oh, whatever. I'll deal with this later. I'll deal with all the fancy stuff later. Let us go back to questing. Let's go for stage 1, tutorial 3. Oh, I guess we're gonna learn spell cards now. Tutorial 3. Oof, my throat. Parts broken. Some breaks are checkable parts. Trying to warp shards some experience. Snipe. Something to sniping will let you snipe enemies. Sniping you can focus the camera and make it easy to destroy any parts. Hello. Well, I'm okay. All right. I can get behind this a little bit. All right. Yeah. So left is of course move, and right is our aim. But that's a pretty. I mean, it is sniping mode. So I guess it is Must be pretty low, pretty slow aim mode, but alright. Oh, this is focus fire. Sweet, I got my laser. Alright, sweet. I'll take it. I'll gladly take that. Is that it? Or am I gonna go on? I'll go on, okay. Okay, yeah, I wanna go... It's a pretty weird control scheme. Okay, there's not unlimited range. What's... Uh-oh. I ran out of power. Okay, well, I'm gonna beat up now. I'll just beat up these guys. Yeah, this is definitely the Marissa problem, that she doesn't really have that much in the way of, where's the other one? Okay, there it is. Much in the way of a melee attack. And I'm starting to get used to the pace of this game. Pace of the game's weird. Okay, no ranking screen for that one. Destroy parts 10. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay, give me a pot to shoot off. The altitude control in this game is a little bit weird with trying to handle this, but I'm getting this is pretty fun. Oh, I just realized I've been bringing off my Steam FPS, and I realized the game also has an in-game one, which will be sharp on stream. I wasted money on paying for the bloody items, because you get items for getting score. So I definitely wasted money. What do we got for what is salve? Restores health. Oh, I'm max on the herbs. I better sell that for a bit of cash. Let's get that down to half. Even before I regret that. You know what? I'll probably be fine with that. No, I want to go to the shop now because we're shop enough to get the next upgrade. I do. Yeah, I don't have the materials for any of that. And okay, yeah, the game doesn't really give me an option to do off the base tree. So yeah, let's craft this. Hello. Okay, if you want everything, you're gonna have to do a lot of crafting. More than I normally would think. Okay, what are our options here? Thomas stars. Light blast, shoot the little moon. Magic space asteroid belt. They do the same. That includes that big crunch and big crunch. Why would I want Why would I want the Tome of Flames, Tome of Ice, Tome of Stars? That tells me we're gonna have elemental attacks. Okay, surprisingly deep for equipment standards. Oh, interesting. If I only had one more spider type foot, I'd actually be able to. I had a lot more cash. I can go to level intermediate starmancy. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to. Do I need to change equipment? It should just auto upgrade it, right? My trigger's a bugger. That's why it keeps like switching back, or it could be a comment in the game. Oh, not bad, man. You got some new ones. Maybe, Marissa, maybe. Now let's do a quick save. Because I don't trust myself half the time. Tutorial 4. Are we gonna be able to do a thing? Can I shoot a thing at some point? Can I do it with the spell cards? Yes! Sadly, it's not Master Spark. but because I don't have that equipped, but oh well. Legendary spell cards using the spell gauge. So blah 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 blah. Talks about hitting enemies in sniping mode. So okay. So hold up. So you attack enemies with melee to get gun gauge, or shot gauge, I guess. Then you're using your shot gauge in sniping mode to get spell gauge. Alright. X spell card. You want first? Let me just lock on first. This was pathetic. That was a waste. That was a waste. I hate that. So I'm gonna have to be in the middle to use that. Okay. I have to be in the middle of a group to effectively use that attack. Must give me 1,000 minutes. Cool. Stage 1-4, bat. Okay, we're gonna finally fight the bats. We're gonna finally fight Evil Eye Sigma. It only took the game forever. You get that one. You can decisive dodge up to 5 times in a row. All right. Coolio. Alright, I have to attack this guy. Finally gonna attack this guy. And now we get different music. I don't know what the theme is. It's firing this laser! Oh no! Okay, now we got... Okay, alright, it's an actual boss fight. Okay, I get behind this. Alright. Hey, let's use this attack, huh? Oh, please tell me that worked. I have no idea if this worked, but... It's attacking everything else but the boss. It attacked everything else but the boss. What a good... And that... Oh. Yeah, this is a problem. Okay, I'm gonna go down, 'cause I don't wanna... It's gonna spin around. I need to get some bloody gauge off these guys. It's not at all thrilling gameplay, I'm sorry. Give me some bloody gauge so I can shoot this guy from well, hey game, you wanna let me lock onto him? Wait, why did I dash forward? What the hell? I didn't command that. Why did it fire the missile? Why am I aiming off to... Okay, yeah, this... game's a little bit hard to control. Do I have 2 gauges of, I do have 2 gauges of... I was wondering that I, like, overfilled them me then. Uh-oh. Actually running a bit low on health. That could, oh yeah, it could be level 2. Did Mercer just do a daze? I think he just did a daze. Also, I need to beat some... I need to get melee something. I need something to melee. I'll just melee this guy, I guess. Even though my melee is pretty buoyed, pretty weak. And yeah, Mercer's attack is pretty poor. Uh-oh, get out of the way! Get out of there! Oh, laser, okay, sorry. For a second there I thought it was a daze. I can't see! The tree's in the way. I want... Razor, okay, yep, never mind. I see it now. You wanna die? He died. Watch us get a bad rank for that, because that was a pretty poor showing on my part. But we beat the evil eye. We're gonna have to fight more of those, aren't we? This is gonna suck. This is pretty... Right, so, okay, just different kinds of it shows up depending on which mode I fire in. Watch this be on first non... Yep, A rank. I've ruined it! My completion run is over. I failed. I'm a failure. Oh, plot. I must have read the whole book, but it seemed like the yokai energy abated. Still don't get it though. Who set this up? It was almost too easy, doesn't it? Doors you then open and a familiar customer steps aside. Okay, place your bets. I'm guessing Mamizo, because it says familiar customer. So if I had to guess, it's gonna be Mamizo. Welcome. Yep, Mamizo. Hiya, coming in. I've been a while. Hope you don't mind a little crowd. Miss Rainbow, Miss Rose, I don't mind at all, really. Just here to return a book. Is it gonna be one of its? It's gonna be the bloody stupid book that Raven's been looking for. Yeah, I came to get a nice Agatha Chris book and you rented me a Yoma book by mistake. See, the novel's shifted into some sort of technical book. I was going off all that yokai energy. Wait, hold on, let me take a look at that. Goes to the description of the book and gets a look of realization. Dun. Anyway, I think you better see this. I have a sneaking suspicion what this is. Yeah, you're right. It's got the same feel as that last book. Dearie me, it's something dangerous, huh? Good thing I decided to return early. No, back up a sec. You said the book shifted. What do you mean by that? Really? You couldn't tell? Sorry, none of us are big into the shape system like you Tanuki are. I gotta say, I actually do enjoy how they did the art style for Mamizo's human disguise. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good rendition of it. Yeah, I'm insulted. I'm fine. Like I was saying, this book was originally a new novel, but now it's been rewritten due to some external power. We're smart enough to figure out that out. Couldn't you change it back again? I tried, but it's more tricksy than it looks. This thing works totally differently from how we do it. I get you. This is still useful info. That means if we restore the book's original form and I get my novel, I'm suddenly feeling more motivated. What's this from? It sounds to me like you missed out on getting a copy. Why am I not surprised that Mace Right Maiden is last to hear something? Yeah, whatever. In the end, you don't get one either. It doesn't bother me any. This happened to me in the neighborhood at the time. I can afford to be patient. Man, this Agatha Christie person sure is popular. I should check her out myself. Say, you seem kind of relaxed, also said Sinner. There were machines outside the village, weren't there? Machines? I didn't see one of them. You're kidding, right? You haven't seen any in town, but there are like a ton outside town. They're kind of hard to miss. Hold on, Marissa. I have a feeling she's not kidding. Your intuition talking. That's part of it. I feel like we've seen this before in another incident. I'm trying to wonder what the hell they're referencing. What humans... Cause okay, they said this comes after LOL-K and was it Urban Legends? Okay, LOL-K and Forbidden, sorry, no, LOL-K and Forbidden Scrollery, where they said that this is directly came after. So this is pre 17, pre Hidden Star 4 Seasons, pre Antinomy. Does this include you, Lil? We'll find out. I feel like this is even more of a kerfuffle than I thought. These are only real leads of these books. Since I'm posting over it now, let's investigate what's in this book. Well, got to wait. I only have 2,100. I'm looking at a lot of cash. Wait, chapter 2? Huh? Also, can I just point out, it's showing different progress bars at the bottom. Chapter 2, but I've highlighted chapter 1. And chapter 1, I've highlighted chapter 2. Or chapter 2 is now chapter 1. Wait, what? I have to... Chapter 2 is... Because originally I was thinking that, okay, chapter 1 is like in so many stages, I'll just stop when I get to chapter 2, but I'm already on chapter 2? What? And then I have to pay to unlock stage 1.5. What? I guess. I mean, it's been all because it says like 8 out of 13. Is this like one of those games where I have to pay to keep progressing further on this part? Like, I don't want to spend my material on the... I'm probably going to have to grind this guy over here, but I'm going to have to play really this at some point again just to get the better rank. But I'm going to presume I'm going to have to, like, grind materials to unlock these extra stages, I guess. Weird. But no, let's continue the plot. Continue the plot. A hound type robot. This is level 8. Am I at level 8? I'm under-leveled. Okay. You know what? Fine. I won't pussy out yet. When it's not letting me grind, then maybe I'll pussy out. What theme is this? I'm trying to piece the seam. I don't recognize it. It's probably... Well, Snow. It's probably... Is that the stage 1 from PCB? What's that? What is a hound type? That's a yin-yang type. Look for... There's a giant gun tower. Yin-yang type. You know what, fine, I'll fight a yin-yang type. Let's figure out what these guys do. So far, it looks like a bloody thing from Glaxco or something. You know, yeah, fairly ho-hum. Where's the hound type robot I gotta fight here? I've been promised I'd fight some hounds. Grab that. That's a hound. That's a hound. That's some robot doggos that jumped up. Are they gonna charge at me? They're gonna charge at me. Well, I'm gonna have to beat this guy up with a couple of... Right. Uh-oh, okay, I see how this is. Do I get iframes as... No, I don't get iframes as I attack, so I'm forced to... Yeah, these enemies definitely designed that you don't melee enemies. Instead, you gotta bloody, go around. There's another one. Where's... Oh, okay, there's the other one. Hey, let me aim to the left. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to. This is definitely not a well-controlling game. I can't tell if this is supposed to be Misty Lake or whatever. It doesn't seem enough like Misty Lake. This just seems like a field of snow. Cool. I'm probably getting a bad rank here. This is out of easy stage. A rank. Don't know what S rank requires. I'm just saying, is this still mean that way? Well, no, not any rank. I'll keep going for a bit. Type 2, when I fight the orb type and the yin-yang type. Level 8. At the start of this video, it made me think it's someone. If it's. I'm trying to piece what the theme is, but I'm not exactly sure. Now let's cruise on around, find us some dudes. That's a dude. That's a couple of dudes. Wait, I don't need to fight these dudes. I'm running away. I don't need to fight these dudes. Running away. Goodbye. I need to fight these guys. Orbs. These are bombs, aren't they? These are totally fucking bombs. This is gonna explode if I don't beat up quickly. Or they don't. But they are. It is painful trying to. I guess it's probably better if I lock on and then. Yeah, it's a much better time if I lock on when I'm trying to beat them up an enemy with this move. With some melee attacks. I don't need to fight anymore. I need to fight a yin-yang. Where the hell's the yin-yang? Bamboo. Oh. Okay, I beat up the Tower of Power. Is that the robots? No, where's the yin-yangs? Need the next one. Coolio. Let's just skip this as well while we're at it. Time score to hot's broken. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of complex scoring to this game. I can already tell. Interesting. What are my options right now? I could go ahead and regain a Master Spark. One. Light Blast, shoot the little moon. Let's take it. Because Mr. Spell, this spell card right here is pretty trash. Do I have enough for Nitori? I do. Like I can't, yeah, but I don't have enough for the full upgrade. Don't know the necessary materials. Or, I can get enough materials for the Nitori one. I just need to grind out some enemies. That would give me a hello. I do like those buffs. I get Master Spark, which is always a plus compared to this current crappy card. And 85 attack. Alright. Wait more. Alright, this is going to be a well investment. I'll gladly be happy to invest in that. Need a lot of cash, so we need some materials. Wonder if I should. No, should I have invested it? It didn't really cost me much to do that. Ice scale already. Yeah, not really much to invest. I did kind of shoot myself in the foot. How much did this cost? It only cost 1,000 to craft. Like, if I was more grindy on the materials, I can invest some of these. And these do provide more shot power, which is actually kind of what matters. A little bit. But break more, their medical costs down, and level 3 Master Spark. I think I'm going to want to work towards this. I'm gonna need a bee. I'm gonna need to grind a couple of bees now. Grind a couple of yin yangs. Alright, well. Serpent type. Let's go look. Let's have a look at level 1-5 here. Just I need to get some bee. Spider type heavy, spider type large. Yeah, let's go down this track for a sec. How do you collect rare materials from machines? All right. Yeah, fight some bees. Somebody's get fight some bees. Hello, bee type. Oh, I noticed it shows up a little exclamation point on the enemy type at the defeat. Now let me fucking there we go. Not enough. We're gonna have shot power. Yeah, it's a real slow trying to use melee with Marissa. Can I unlock from that? I just want to fight some more of these guys. I need to beat up more of these. I'm slowly getting used to this. It's a bit weird with how altitude seems to work with this game. Can I lock onto this enemy that's clearly right in front of me? I don't want to lock onto this spider. I want to lock onto the enemy I was fighting. Okay, there's no obvious way to aim. That's definitely a down spot, a weak point in this game. That's pretty hard to lock onto what you want to lock onto. Look, I'm not sure if that's enough enough materials, but I need to find the enemy that I was meant to fight. This guy. Just to use a spell card. Didn't really do much though. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting all that much out of this. It's from the beginning. Like, I knew this game wasn't going to be as grand as it wasn't going to be like the Final Fantasy 15 remake, or the kind of Final Fantasy 15 like game that I was kind of hoping for. The controls are weird. The gameplay is weird with altitude controls and aiming. Like, the game runs fine, and I'm having fun. But I'm also not a fan of material grinding. This seems like a particular killer. Is material grinding. You have to fight all these enemies, rely on getting drops from these enemies, keep grinding all these missions, to then go back and, you know, grind away and get all these sweet new weapons. I don't have a B-type propeller. I guess I'll have to play on a hard difficulty to get a B-type propeller or something? The game's alright. I mean, it still has issues like this where for some reason, on this menu, we assume because of the water, it drops down to 20 FPS. Well, I'm currently 2 chapters in, and it seems like it's only Rainbow and Marissa. We have a lot of characters, you know, popping in and out for the story purposes. Also, it's nearly 3 AM. I almost want to put a stop to this soon, because I am getting kind of tired. So I'll go until top of the next hour. So top of the next hour will be 3 AM. Let me just click around. There we go. Alright. So going. But so far, yeah, it's only Mary and Marissa, which I don't expect there to be any as a playable characters. I really doubt there's going to be any more playable characters. Call me surprised, but I'm left open for interpretation, left open for surprise, but... where's the serpent type? Where am I... Well, first off, there's the yin-yang type, but probably fight that for the materials. Actually, no, I can probably just... Dude. Come on. God! The way these things, the way you do vertical control, and the way sometimes the weird aiming and the weird locking on and everything. It's good. It's just not really polished. But serpent type. Where's the serpent type? I don't see a serpent type anywhere here. So I wait for that to pick up. Are you a serpent type? No, you're not a serpent type. And radar isn't telling me. Hello, that's a serpent type. Ouroboros. Okay, that's a boss music type. Okay, alright. This is some boss music. Oh, maybe I've heard better, but... Also, what is this? What is this scene supposed to be an arrangement of? Oh, it's the energy shield. Okay, alright. I'm trying to bloody lock onto you! I'm just gonna bloody do this. I'll attack at range, because right now this seems to be easier way. I'm gonna have to fight these little guys. Whoa. Alright. I'm gonna have to beat. I need a melee something. Hey, with that orb, let me melee him. I'm trying to dodge. There we go. I need the bloody spell gauge. I need the meter. But just not really inductive to the bloody. Okay, alright. Alright, play your way. Play your way. Burger King. I'm out of range. And I always got barrier up, that's fun. Okay, camera, you wanna work with me? Camera, you wanna actually work with me, game? No? That's fine. No, that's no. I got barrier up. Can I just like charge at him? Can I just like melee him when I got the barrier up? Hey, what? Can I stop running into a wall? Come on. No, okay. Whoa. Let's... Okay, alright. You wanna drop the barrier down? Yeah, let's use the spell cards. Just get some massive damage going onto him, hopefully. That's not really massive damage though. I really wish I had massive spark with this stupid weapon. Why am I aiming so off? What the hell? Better off doing doing that. Come on. Get out of that. I'm also down. I'm low on health. This is fun. Come on. This doesn't seem. This is a bad idea. This seems like a bad idea. Trying to melee. This seems like a bad idea. Yeah, that's my health going now. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Well, I'm stuck. What? Whoa. Controls, not this game's strong point. Let's get some meter off this guy. Or not. Okay. Well, first game over. No surprise. Okay. Because stupid fucking controls. The camera. And, driving... No, it didn't give me any new materials. Okay. So I had to clear the chapters. Is there anything back in chapter 1? Because we did unlock chapter 1.5. That weird. I do need to get more... Guys, that current spell card I have with this particular tree of weapon types is not good. And yeah, that's a clear boss on normal, so I'm not that... Controls are weird for this game. Or to do the RPG trope of grinding. Which I think is what this game's falling into, the trap of grinding. This definitely seems like a trap of what it's doing is grinding. Gonna make me bloody grind and stuff, which is not fun. But, well. It's an RPG. That's not the kind of RPG I enjoy, because it's gonna make me grind like this. Grind for materials to get better equipment. And eventually I'll get to a point where I'll need to have better skill. Right now I'm trying to switch around things, and the aiming sometimes doesn't seem right. And vertical controls are terrible! I mean, this is operable. It's not the worst control in the world, but it's definitely not the best. Okay, you want to stay still for a moment? Why did I hear missiles? Oh, that's because he's firing missiles. That's missiles. Can I shoot the missiles out of the sky? I can't. Or they did bending. I need a... That's... the big guy's right behind me. Well, he's a weakling, so I can just, like, beat him up without a problem in the world. Come on. Oh, how did I do that? I don't know how I did, but I did it. It was an excellent move. Let's just do a bunch of damage to a bunch of enemies. I mean, I guess an AoE attack like this helps to clear out a bunch of these random enemies. But, yeah, it's not the best control. Camera! Camera! You wanna work with me? Camera! Camera! Oh, camera, you're not a very kind... And why did it lock me up? Oh. I have enough meter, I can just do this. I feel like this game probably needs a patch or something, because the camera spazzes out. Oh, I gotta fight more of these guys, okay. So you got enough meter? Wanna let me use my spell card to allow me to... That was a bit of a slight waste. But, is there anything left alive? I'm killing a spider heavy. That's a spider heavy. Fight it with my broom! Kill it! I really wish I had Master Spark, because that other spell card is trash, but I need a... I'm not sure. I'm still divided a little bit. Let's go on S rank for my efforts. Old record 1. That sounds like it's going to be a key item of some sort. I'm pressing the A button. Let me go back to the menu? There you go. Hey. There we go. Okay. I mean, We have options. There are options to, but I don't have any B-type propellers. I'm gonna have to... do I have to grind on high difficulties to get B-type propellers? I presume I must be, I'm not getting them on normal. I'm gonna assume there's a color code to the rarity, and that's how you determine what you get. That determines what drops off for each difficulty or something. I mean, I can afford a better version of what I have now. I don't like what I have now, though. That's the thing. Almost like I might be better off just going back to this tree and investing just so I can get Master Spark. I have to go down this tree for a Master Spark. This one is not. We have the cash. Let's have a look. Alright, not enough money. So give me a level 3 Master Spark, which would be pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna want to. I have to get bit more money, then we can get Master Spark. Or get a better Master Spark. Let's get over to. Hey! There we go. Oh, actually, no, this is better shot power than another tree. So actually, this could be better, regardless. And we get Master Spark, which is obviously far better than the crap we had before. Actually, we will get a lot of salves. Let's sell these salves. I don't know. I didn't figure out how to use items in the middle of battle. It's a bit of a problem. Well, I have 96 of these. I'm probably never gonna need 96 of those. So let's get some easy money. How much I need? I need to I'll sell. Can I sell 46? I'll sell 46. Leave it me 50. 50 is a nice, safe number for RPGs like this. Let's go to Gagasa. Hey. There we go. Let us grab the Ordinary Grimoire 2nd edition. So we get level 3 Master Spark, which would be very nice to have. Hello, what did we unlock here? Okay, Grimoire of Alice. Alright. So if I were to invest down this tree further, I can get the Grimoire of Alice. 140 attack, or melee attack. 25 shot power. Magic Space Asteroid Bite, level 4. Alright. Lower up here is a love. Alright. Yeah, controls of this game are bad. Like, the keyboard control, I'm not using keyboard right now, I'm using a controller. But keyboard control layout, from what I understand, is absolute trash. So, don't have your hopes up for that. Grimoire Marissa. But yeah, you know, even abysmal, that's probably a good way to describe it. But even on controller, like, there's a very... yeah, I had a weird time with my... I have an Xbox Elite controller. For some reason, Steam thought I was using a PS4 controller. And I had to plug mine back in when I was loading the game. Mine took a bit to detect. I'm not sure. I don't remember what I did to use mine to fix up, but there'll be a way to do it. Just plug it back in when it's game. When you're on the settings menu, just plug it back in. I think it's fine. But even on controller, the control layout is still poor. This game, not working. Just put the batteries in and out. I mean, I'm using wired, so I'm not using wireless. So I'm not sure if the game is probably. I had to kick mine back in when I had the game loaded and running and showed the settings menu, so I don't know, just get the cable out and plug it in, I guess, because I don't think wireless is going to be a good way to do it. I lost track of what I was talking about. I must have played I'm going to go for like another 4 minutes, because it's nearly 3 AM and I want to sleep. I mean, let's continue with chapter 1, unless it's going to make me pay more. I'd like to, let's like you able to complete this chapter. Come on, let me scroll on over to B-type Queen. I gotta fight. Alright, it's another bloody boss fight, isn't it? What level do I need? I need level 8. Well, level 10. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be fine. Fighting the B-type Queen, whatever the hell that is. Well, this will let me get B cores. Yeah, I'd like to know. Alright. Where is the big bad? Big bad's over here. That's boss music. Okay. Let me lock on to what I want to lock on. Why am I over here? Why did I suddenly fly over here to shoot this guy? I mean, I guess while I'm here, I'll fight him, but what? I was trying to fight some bees. I don't want to fight the spiders. Oh, God. Alright, let's just... Hey, let me... Yeah, right now. Let's just beat you up. And the camera, why? You know what? Let's just do what everyone's waiting for. I don't have enough meat. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna do Master Spark, but I realized I don't have enough meat for Master Spark yet. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's do a Master Spark. What everyone's been waiting for. This is gonna be disappointing, isn't it? What? Huh? Oh, there we go. That's a Master Spark. A very low quality. That's actually pretty low effort, Master Spark, but okay. It's a Master Spark, I guess. Definitely not the highest quality Master Spark. Hold on, can I... Hey, you want me to shoot you back for a bit? I saw you got a goodie back. You got like a target back here. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to beat you up now. In a normal way. Very boring. Am I getting... It seems like I'm... Yeah, no, this game's all about beating up robots for some reason. It says it's supposed to tie to OK somehow. I don't yet know how this ties to OK, but it does, and now they did that. Yeah, Master Spark ain't ain't really all that flashy in this game. It's just a cylinder with some badly textured confetti. Yeah. I mean, it did some good damage, so I'm not gonna complain. It did some pretty good damage. Wait, why are we back here? Why are we doing plot? You know, I still have a hard time believing there's a world inside the book. I never noticed until Raymond pointed out. It does make me tingle with the sheer amount of yokai energy coming from it. I put it that way, this thing's a treasure. No, none of that. I'm a human. Part of Raymond's inner circle. I have to help solve this incident. Kuzuo, are you done talking to yourself yet? Oh, sorry, don't mind me. It's fine to read the book for the sake of investigating it, but man, I love to let yourself get drawn in by strange things. Don't worry about me, I've already been through a worse mess than this. A mess that you created, remember? Take my eyes off you for a second. There's some worry about things. Of course, I can't remember anything about when I was possessed last time. Counting on you, you know, depending on how this incident plays out. We asked for your help with writing the Gensokyo Chronicle. Goodness, you never asked me for help. I'd rather not. But to me, you got chops when it comes to deciphering books. Thinking long term, once I die, I could use help to get a quick update until I recopy it again. Come on, don't be silly. But Grace, you passed on that easily. Yeah, it's not that many friends as it is. Well, that was uncontrolled, that was uncalled for. Alright. So I guess, what, if I do the side stories in these chapters, I get, well, I get more? Stages unlock available. I mean, we're 2 stages away from completing chapter 1. I think I'll complete chapter 1, then I'm gonna stop, because I like to sleep. E-type standard. Alright. Hello? You die? Oh, it's okay, fine. Fine, I'll shoot you up I'll fight you in the normal way. I swear it's more powerful to use the bloody normal shots compared to just using focus fire. Which seems kinda dumb. I mean... I think it's just a matter of the game is not really configured properly to Titan controllers, so like keep plugging it back in and retrying. Yeah, that's how I got mine to work. Why is there suddenly what's with the music change? Oh, what's with the music change? Why was there like boss music? This is a normal enemy. What the hell? What was that? Oh. What the? Cool, let's fight this guy. This seems like a fair fight. Let's just fight a robot dragon, because that seems fair. Yeah, that just seems completely fair. Is this guy just like an opposite? I'm doing like no damage to this guy. You know what? What? Where is he? I'm doing like no damage to him. I guess I'm just beating up these guys instead, but oh, I'm gonna die because I don't have enough. I don't have any health. I literally used all my health fighting the fucking dragon, and apparently, yeah, okay. Okay, so this stage you don't. A dragon shows up and you just fight the other guys, and not fight the dragon. I didn't want to pick Reimu. I want to pick Marissa because I only have upgrades for Marissa. Yeah, let's retire. Quest. No. Also, this is mislabeled. This needs a big fix immediately because bug fix because This is actually chapter 2, this is actually chapter 1. So yeah, that needs to be fixed. It's fun when you use items. I mean, oh shit, I never checked. It would be a smart idea. Let us... oh yeah, items. So, yeah, here's where we use items. Backlog, I guess that's just a status. That's just a screen you use when you want to look back what you got. And status tells you your... Alright. It gives you the numbers. I would have like to see these numbers on the actual UI itself. Like, I would like to know my actual numbers when it comes to gauges. Instead of just being tied to this. Alright, whatever. Alright, so this is a race against the clock. I have to beat up some bees before... Oh. That would be why he aggroed immediately. Because he's right there. I'm trying to rise up so I can beat you up. I presume I'm going to need much more powerful weapons in order to beat the dragon. Oh. So I just gotta hope that he doesn't beat me up in like a split second. Because otherwise, yeah. Okay, feeling fine. That's a bit mean, like me. Let's beat the dragon, boys! Yeah! Fight the dragon! Fight! Where are you? Here you are. Fight! I probably have to like fight these later at some point. Yeah. Yeah, let the rest of this get wrecked. Its invincibility thanks to the pause screen powers. This won't be fun to fight later on, I can probably already guess. That won't be fun. That will not be fun. Okay, let's finish chapter 1. Never mind. Never mind, we aren't finishing chapter 1. Oh, you know what, fuck, I'll try. Okay, hold on, what's the recommended level? 9. Okay, wants to fight this level 9. Okay, well fine, we'll see. Can I fight the dragon at level 9? Oh, I'm at level 11. I'm over-leveled. This won't end well. This will not end well. Land dragon, though, so maybe it's not flying around. Where are you? Where are you, dragon? I'm trying to find you. Oh, there you are. That's a dragon. Well, I'm... Well, they're actually doing damage this time, so... Unlike the last one, I can actually probably stand a chance of beating this guy. Where is his weak spots at? Where am I supposed to... Get the camera? You want to work with me, camera? Where's his weak spots at? Where's the punches at? So far, I don't know what I'm aiming at. So far, this is... Well, oh, so I just realized my health. Okay, my health is pretty bad. Let's just Master Spark this for a bit. Or it's Master PNG! Master Low Texture Polygon! Alright, actually that's about half his health, so I think if I can hold off and just go for another Master Spark, I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. I don't think I'll need to use an item, I think we'll be fine. Some lasers. And I could fight the bloody other enemies that's shooting at me. Oh, what team is this? What team is this? I don't know what team it is, but whatever, we're fighting this guy. With dragon. Do massive damage. Hello, I found a weak spot, I think. The mouth. Hit the mouth for massive damage, I think. Is it dead yet? It's not dead yet. Oh, it's barely alive, come on. It's dead. We did it. We fought the dragon. We solved the mystery. I'm probably need a better rank. Oh, no, S rank. Alright, sweet. S rank. Oh, I wonder, because I didn't get the S rank on the Evil Eye boss. I wonder if I should go ahead and go for an S rank on the Evil Eye and then call it for the night. What these machines are funny like? There's no way to know. Isn't all that knowledge you got supposed to be for times like these? Don't be ridiculous. How am I supposed to know anything about something I've never overcounted? Oh, if only you could fight like Rainbow and Marissa. I can go see what's outside the village. This is just slowly adding up to like Kazuzu being the big bad final boss, isn't it? Like this is what the narrative is hinting to me, is that somehow Kazuzu gets possessed or something and then becomes the final boss. You fighting? I can't imagine it. One thing you faint the moment anything spooks you. Well, it wouldn't be spooking if you already knew what it was an incident, would it? Kazuzu, behind you, it's a machine! What? Help! Made it up. See how shocked you got from that? Now come on, it's mean to lie to people. Sorry, at least you don't faint. That's an improvement. Hold on, what do I have? What are my options for equipment right now? But did I not even like equip the... I swear, did I not even equip... Game. Okay, I'm just going to hold down the button X. I wasn't even using I wasn't even using what I invested in before. I forgot to switch to it. So I'm using weaker attacks and a weaker Master Spark. Well, alright, well, you know what? No, we'll play on. We'll see what a level 3 Master Spark is. Whether it'll be even more excellent polygons. Because I want to fight the Evil Eye again. So we get nothing for doing the whole chapter 1. But let's go for all our S ranks. Well, let's try for an S rank here. Then I'm gonna call for a night. No, I don't want to target him. Oh, I don't want to target him. No, that's not the enemy. Yeah, there's the enemy. The Evil Eye, Sigma. You know what, let's, I have enough. That's Master Spark level 3S is exactly the same. This is terrible. I mean, it is destroying him. It absolutely destroyed him. I cannot deny that. This is an excellent killing method. I don't think it was strictly good for. Yeah, it's a pretty bad texture. Only A rank. You're not gonna tell me what I'm required for an S rank? Do I need 12,000 for an S rank? No, I'm not taking this thing. Oh, different ranks on the. Oh god, you really do have to go back on its difficulty. God damn it! All right, this game's gonna take a lot of grinding. For someone who wants 100% in this game, you have to do every mission on every different difficulty, and get all S ranks on every different difficulty. Fun. Not. Where are you? Where are you, Mr. I? There you are. like beat up a bunch of these guys in order to. I feel like I gotta figure out, like, you gotta kill like a certain number of dudes to get the. You know, I'm gonna Master Spark now. So I can get pretty much everything. Got a large number of enemies in that blast. Jiggle back and forth. Hey, I don't wanna. Why am I looking at that guy over there? Why am I looking at all these guys over here? Yeah, this game definitely needs work. Look, there's no doubt this game is pretty much not the best product. And this targeting is poor. Okay, no, I figured it out now. It's I gotta like flip through targets and stuff. Kind of poor. You need 12,000, I think. So how much is this gonna be? Not enough. Damn. I need to try and figure out how I would get enough more points to get up over that line. I mean, I'm gonna presume I'm gonna get no reward for getting all S ranks. But goddamn, I'm gonna try. I'll try for like another 14 minutes and I'm gonna stop. And yeah, this music pretty much has got very little in the way of writing. It's pretty poor. Just like, oh, random music, and then, oh, boss music, we got a big bad. It's like, oh, here's some boss music that I'm pretty sure... I don't recognize what scene it's from, but it's not the best. And I can't say this battle system is intuitive at all, because quite frankly it's poor. Can I use the Master Spark? Or do I not have enough? I don't have plenty enough meter. The game doesn't tell me I don't have enough meter. Yeah, the sound effects aren't that. There's pretty. Sound effects aren't all that. It's not a complete game by any means. There are far more polished fan game products out there. Surely all I need to do, right, is just get the time clear. Try to beat up this guy. Beat up this guy. That guy's injured. So, yeah, so he's tangled dream. Yeah. Was that enough, or was it? S rank, there we go. 12,000 points. Thank you very much. I don't know why I did different. Like I said, no, I got more parts. It's slightly faster clear time. But I'll take it. I'll get nothing for it. Yeah, nothing. Nope, nothing. Okay, alright. Well, you know, I want to check one thing. I'll give up. This guy doesn't really handle imports all that well. So when was this unlocked? I don't remember this tree being there. I think it was there. I'm just an idiot. Did I think I already have the second. Do I already have the second edition used? Yeah, I already have the second edition used. I think I'm gonna call it because I'm tired. It's past 3 a.m. I'd like to sleep. My opinion of this game after, what, 2 hours of playing? I think it's worth the money, but there's a lot of problem with it. Like, the menu running only at 20 FPS on a 1660 Ti, when the rest of the game runs fine at 80. Like, the water is clearly a problem here, and the reason why this game is running so slow on the menu. Translation is good. Translation is a lot better than other fan games. So, translation, check mark. Presentation, alright. Oh, I already addressed the presentation. Well, it's alright. I mean, there's a lot worse and there are better, but for what this is and for how optimized it is, like this is all max settings. Like this is all max settings. What you saw on my stream, compressing and running everything, is what you're gonna get in terms of graphics quality. Gameplay, I had hopes for the overall design of it. In practice, it's quite poor. The camera is a pain to control. Aiming is random, because you just click a lock-on button, it aims you different enemies in a distance that you aren't even remotely near. With some combination of buttons, you just warp instantly to the enemy, you just lay on them, and then they get aggroed, and then you have even more enemies coming after you. And dodging and flying, at least when it comes to my controller, aerial control is not completely inducive. Like, I think it's an operable playing. It's like an operable style of battling. It sure as hell isn't. It's operable. It's not optimal, and it sure as hell ain't preferable. Was enough time and enough practice out of this, like, little niggles? I think it's workable, but definitely not fluid or as dynamic as one might hope. There's a lot of mechanics that really need patching up with this game. And that Master Spark. That was a disappointment. An absolute disappointment. Master Spark just being an untextured pillar was horrible. I mean, it's like Master Spark, it still did plenty of damage, but that was a complete letdown. I think a lot, like, I didn't have high hopes for this game coming into it. I really didn't have high hopes. I knew from when I was looking at the trailers, the gameplay wasn't going to be all that good. It's better than I thought it was going to be. It sure as hell ain't excellent gameplay. And I had a couple of niggles because the story was pretty front-loaded. Like, you were stuck in a pretty long cutscenes when it comes to the story. The story's got me interested enough that I think I'll continue on, but it's also poor in that you just go to a different area. It's not very a cohesive story either. Like, I want to see how it ends, of course. I probably will play on my own time, or maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I'll make this a stream, a playthrough. But it's I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's definitely got some niggles to it. But it's got me interested. So that's something that Against the Wanderer definitely didn't do for me. So this is one peg in this game is above Against the Wanderer. The story actually had me entertained. And the translation, localization work was a lot better with this game than Against the Wanderer, which is a surprise when you think Against the Wanderer was localized by NAS, but that's a rant for another day. At the 10% off price, I think this game is worth it, but it's gonna need some patches. Definitely, it's gonna need some patches, and you're gonna have to get used to this playstyle a bit. I feel like once you get used to it, it should be fine, but right now it's clunky, inaccurate, and not the best. But yeah, I think we are done here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just do a quick save. Save as complete. Thank you. Return the title. And yeah. Oh, so a nice little looking so cute. God's loved right here. But yeah, I mean, it's an alright game. Not the best. They're definitely not as freeform as some might hope. It's been, you also have to tape your expectations. It's a fan game with not exactly a large budget to go around, so you can't exactly expect the polish of a AAA title. Oh, why did? Oh, okay. The demo is the trailer. I'll let this run. The game clearly wasn't like this. Obviously. I mean, I still want to understand why why dragons? I mean, why a lot of these things? Like, this is your in-game gameplay. I mean, I guess that previous one was pre-rendered, so it makes sense, but... Can I skip this? I can't skip this. Yeah. I'm mixed on this. I mean, I want to recommend it, but it needs patches. It definitely needs patches before I can be fully recommended. But I mean, if I do make this a game where I stream, like I'll just make it a series that I stream. And we'll see. Alright. Hey, we are done here. We're gonna close the game. Because, yeah. Very much so, tired. So, I don't have an ending screen on OBS yet. I'll have to make a new one when I do my next stream. So, but for now, good night.